Hello and welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, Planescape, Torment, the Enhanced Edition. When we last left off, well, we found out much more about Mort.
All right.
Yay! Of course, now, I think we're finally, more or less done with all of the random side quests. Now we have to find out a link to Ravel Puzzlewell, and you aren't really given much of a way to figure this out. So I think they just expect you to just talk to everybody.
All right.
But we're supposed to go to the brothel. I want to find Maxi. Juliet, Echo, 99. Yeah, I don't feel like going in the basement. Marissa. Eves. Laura.
Done.
Maybe this will be easier if I just go with, one. Come on, I'm looking for Adder Tongue. Say Sarah smiles warmly, drawing near, pushing a wavy lock of hair from her bright crimson eye. Well, greeting once again. Something I can do for you? Depends. What sort of thing do you do? Talk, of course. Yeah, I've got too little time. Pouts for a moment and shrugs. As you like. I'll be waiting if you ever change your mind. Farewell. There she is. Oh, it's you again. Just can't get enough of me, huh? You had some questions. She looks annoyed at you. Fine, whatever. Ask. You know anything about Ravel Puzzlewell? What would I know about her? I look like a scholar or something to you? Go ask something more learned. Or Eve. She'll probably have at least one story about her than the pile that carries her about that bone barks. Oh, and squat on a halberd while you're at it. Another question. Let's see here. Who are you? My name? Uninterested. I can guess you're those. Scarface bunch of... Another question. What are you doing here? Not you, that's for certain. I'm contemplating the best way to tell you to pike off next. Huh. Yeah, let's see. Let me try to look this up. 1 second. Okay, of course, I'm going about this backwards. Hello, Echo. Echo is pleasantly as approach. Greetings, sir, and well met once more. Hello, Echo. I had some questions. She nods. You know anything about Ravel Puzzlewell? She lowers her voice. In fact, I do. Not only does she exist, she has children. Where would I find them?
Updated my journal.
One of them is here at times. Kensai Sarah. She's a child of Ravel, so she's loath to accept the fact. Who could blame her? Pause for a moment thinking. I've never gotten her to admit it, though I'm sure 'tis true. Fascinating. Thanks, Echo. Farewell. So you do that. Then you go and talk to Juliet. Greetings, come to ask thy question of me, I take it? Yes, I have. Juliet rolls her eyes. Oh, go on if thou must. I heard that Kasai Saris is Ravel's daughter. Is that true?
Updated my journal.
Ravel. Ah! Thought I might have heard that name before. I know not the truth of it, but I have heard such a rumor. Thou may wish to ask him Maxi Addertongue the very same question. They're half-sisters, thou see. I see. That's all I wish to know. Farewell, Juliet. So then you go by over here, and now it's you again. Just can't get enough of me, eh? Just some questions. Looks nice. Fine, whatever. I heard you're Caesarus' half-sister. Is that true? Yeah, I'm related to that chubby, mewling, hook-nosed dame dreamer. Same father, different mother. So, don't worry about it. Had another question. Fine, whatever. Ask. I heard that Caesarus is Ravel's daughter. Is that true? She shrugs. As far as I know, yeah. Looks suspicious. Why? Don't worry about it. Fine, whatever. Puzzlewell. What I know about her. Look like a scholar, bone box. Squad on Hollerbrit. Heard that Caesarus is daughter. Is that true? Okay. Caesarus. Caesarus smiles warmly as you draw near, pushing a wavy lock of hair. Well, greetings once again. Something I can do for you? Kasai, are you Ravel's daughter? Kasai suddenly bares her teeth, her eyes narrowing, slits a brings grin. What? Where'd you hear such a thing? Echo told me.
Updated my journal.
Ridiculous. I think I'd know if that wicked hag was my own mother. Stop bothering me about it. Who is your mother, then? I don't know, alright? My father raised me. I never knew her, but do I look like a night hag to you? Well, there's the skin, and the eyes, maybe the teeth, too. Sai stares Garrus as you're blazing. Perhaps we'll speak later. I'm no longer in the mood. Farewell. Sai smiles warmly, drawn near, pushing away block. Don't worry, I don't have to stay upset for long. Something I can do for you? Daughter. Just a rumor. Who is your mother then? No, of course not. Okay. Okay. Echo needs to regain her voice. She reveals that Caesarus is Ravel's daughter. Juliet must be helped with the personal matter of the outcome. She'll reveal that Maxi Addertongue and Caesarus are half-sisters. Addertongue must be asked about this. Reveals her and Kensai share the same father. Caesarus should be told to speak to her father about her parentage. Okay. Daughter, Echo. Got another question. Where are you? Elf's daughter. Puzzlewell, no. Suddenly seem upset. Of course not. Another question. What are you doing here? Student. Let's say. Place. Something I haven't talked to you properly about? I was hoping you could help me find out if Kensai is really Ravel's daughter.
Updated my journal.
Sally frowns at you. Normally I'd loathe to help you like this, but I'm feeling I'd upset that flirting, preening Doxy good and well. Tell her to ask about her father. He's a powerful Cambion, so you ought to be able to tell... you ought to be able to call him right then and there. I'll get you your answer. Cambion? Yes, Cambion. Maxi rolls her eyes. Don't hear me the first time? Ears all stopped up with your last of your brains running out of them? I'm asking what one is. Ah, you're clueless. Shapes her head suddenly, turning on the one. A half-fiend, Burke. Sort of like you, but you're half dung, I think. Smell like it, anyway. Better than that half of you, Maxi. You wish you were half Maxi, sod. Even if you ended up with a goat's bum on your shoulder, it'd be better than that scarred-up face of yours. Farewell. Okay.
Okay.
And your will be done.
Might as well. Yes, very well.
Had some questions. Talked to Maxi, told me your half-sister Ravel's your mother. Kasai snarls, her eyes blazing with malice. That hell's how I loathe that woman. Why would you even believe that sort of tripe? She says if you deny it, and in fact you might not know about it, but if it's true, said you could ask your father, that he would tell you.
Updated my journal.
Kasai stares at you silently for a moment. Give me a moment. She turns to you and begins to mutter softly. The air seems to shimmer around her slightly and fill with coppery smell, like warm blood. Let's just wait patiently. Sai remains turned from you for a moment before Simon comes face to face with you. I do not want to believe that we may have been my mother. I have lived long, but I don't appear to age, and I have disturbing dreams sometimes. She shudders. But still, I don't wish to be the inheritor of all the evil she caused, nor draw the lazy's gaze like my mother did. Such evil things she did. Tell me what you know of her, will you? Heard she would pose impossible riddles to people. Riddles she could answer, but no one else could. She would devour the person if they answered incorrectly, or leave them dangling in her horrifying gardens as examples to all. Those few who somehow escaped she tormented in her dreams, riding them like steeds, breaking their wills, and hurling their souls in the colorless oblivion of the gray wastes. Go on. Her magic was said to be beyond that of most had ever seen. It was imagination woven from nightmare and given substance. Stone and solid shapes bent her will like soft clay. Laws of the plains would bend beneath her feet, and like nothing that she could weave illusion, and from illusion weave realities that could horrify and kill and confound. Go on. She was a mistress of all dark arts, mistress and master of them all. She hounded a Gunvor that dared quote sigil law to her with shadows that devoured him, all but his tongue, his fingers, and the flesh of his face. She turned mercy killers inside out and shattered buildings of those who displeased her. Terrible, terrible powers were at her command. Wow. She changed her shape like water and used it to destroy some for amusement, then to steal knowledge from others. She was a monster, like all that is spawned but from the gray waste. Alright. In the end, she threatened to open the cage and let the fury of the plains come rolling in like a wave. Fortunately, she did not succeed. She existed solely to cause malice. Go on. I do not know if she's dead, but I know now that she was my mother. Kasai's shoulders slump and her head Hangs down. Oh, that I had tears I could weep with sorrow. It's a comforter. Suddenly falls in your arms, shuddering as she were racked with sobs. For a time, Concise suddenly stands there, clinging to you, but she pushes away. Thank you, but I'll be fine. You just need some time to think about it, is all. I hate to ask this now, but I need you to give me a piece of yourself, Kasai. She looks alarmed. Pardon? The portal key to Revel's Maze is a piece of her, and you are of her blood. It's close enough. Kasai grabs. You intend to seek her out? Her surprise quickly changed to an expression of wariness. What do you need of me? Your blood, most likely. Only a drop or two, I'm sure. She nods. But do you have some way to carry it? A piece of cloth, like a handkerchief or something, you know? Yes, here. Anna, you've got a bajillion of them.
Updated my journal.
Sai takes the handkerchief and gingerly pricks the tip of her finger with one of her fangs. After letting several drops of blood soak into the cloth, she returns it to you. You're placing yourself in grave danger, you know. Even the stories of my mother are greatly exaggerated. She is horribly powerful and completely evil. Good luck. Yes, so I've heard. Thank you. Farewell. Wow, not doing too bad on the XP front. Okay. Let's, do a new save. Because I have a feeling we're gonna be, kind of doing some fun stuff. Soul Handkerchief has some of Concise Ceres' blood on it. Whew. Unfolding portal. All you need to activate it is to find the proper key. Use. You unfold the shimmering metal and immediately it begins crackling with life. It begins forming itself into a metallic circle, hovering in the air. Something in your possession that has activated this portal. You get the feeling that you probably ought to make sure you have everything you need. You might not be back in Sigil for a long time. Okay, let's fold it up, put it away.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Let's see here. Nothing.
What is your will?
Things I'd like to know. Okay. Step through.
All right.
We are now in Revel's Maze. Yay! Let's see here. Oh boy. Triggets. Yeah, we aren't doing too poorly. Now it looks like we can leave.
See that?
Let's see here. How about you detect traps for
Might
a
as well.
bit? Oh.
Done.
Ready. Might as well. Hey, I spotted a trap. I spotted a trap. Disarmed it.
All right.
I'm here. Aye, what? Why not? Disarmed it. Hey, I spotted a trap.
There we go.
Disarmed it.
So,
Done.
when we come back, Revels Maze. Finally moving on. Have a good one, folks.